Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Hope all is well. Not much going on in Lakerland except our three young guys, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, and D'Angelo Russell, getting some run with the USA basketball team. Our three guys have been selected on the USA Select team, which is the practice squad, which gets our USA basketball team prepared for the Olympics. Invaluable experience, in my opinion. We should be fortunate to have three of our young core guys on this team gaining this experience. It would have been nice to have Jordan Clarkson on the squad. That would have put it over the top, but I believe he's playing for the Philippines. Somebody was saying he's half Filipino, half black, and he's a U.S. citizen as well, so he probably could have played if he was selected. So anyway, it's nice to have our young guys on the squad. But it's been fun going to, like, I think Lakers.com does a good job really keeping us up to date. They have some videos, some Vines, some Instagram footage. Also, you can follow the USA at USA Basketball. They have some good footage as well. And Serena Winters for LakerNations.com. She does a good job at interviewing those guys and giving some input. So it's been fun to watch our guys. So I want to talk about, what do these three guys need to work on, whether pick up experience from the USA basketball squad or during this time with the USA team, or in general going forward with the Lakers. Starting off with D'Angelo, a lot of people, we've been talking back and forth and talking about he needs to become more of a passer, right? A lot of people have thrown that out at me. Yes, he needs to become more of a passer, but I don't mind D'Angelo Russell becoming a scorer. As we've seen flashes last year and seen in Summer League, he is now he's going to become an elite scorer, right? He can shoot the three ball. He has a good shot. He's a big guard. He has a variety of skills. He has really good offensive skills. Me, in my opinion, I don't mind him being a scorer, because every team needs a scorer. When you're on the road, every team needs somebody to get buckets, okay? We've had Kobe Bryant for the past 20 years, so we've been used to that. But I believe when he starts to score the ball at a high level consistently over the next few years, 22 points a game, 24 points a game, 25 points a game, and etc., as he goes through his career, passing will become a lot easier for him, okay? If you can score the ball with ease and you're a great scorer, the passing will come about. And he has the vision, he has that capability, he just doesn't utilize it. I believe also in like training camp, Luke Walton and Brian Shaw will teach him and show him how to utilize his passing abilities to move the ball, share the ball, and get more people involved and things like that. Also, I'd rather have a scorer than a Marco Rubio. I'd rather have a scorer than a Rondo right now. You know, a scorer, in my opinion, is more valuable to any team. Also, when we now surround him with weapons rather than Roy Hibbert, Anthony Brown, and Nick Young, he's going to have better weapons and the assists will come a lot easier. You look at Steph, right? He gives the ball up to Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson from half court shoots 50% once he crosses the half court, right? So in that squad, assists can come easier because they have a lot of weapons. When D'Angelo starts having these weapons around him, Brandon Ingram and other guys, the assists will come a lot easier. Julius Randle. What does Julius Randle need to work on? He's looking really good at this USA Select team. He needs to continue to be a beast. He needs to continue to dominate, be a bully. In my opinion, for a 4, he has the best, quickest first step in the NBA. Okay, name somebody that has a better first step than Julius Randle at the power forward spot. I can't think of one. Outside of that, he has the best, he can rebound. He's a great rebounder. He's an elite rebounder, and that's only going to get better. What he needs to work on is when he utilizes his first step and get to the rim, he needs to learn more fundamentals on how to finish down low. He needs to learn how to finish with his right hand. He needs to learn how to pump fake and get defenders out of position and utilize the rim and finish on both sides of the rim, you know, using both hands. But the pump fake, I think, is a skill that a lot of, you know, mature low post players use, and he doesn't have that yet. He has one move. He beats his guy off the dribble and he goes to the rim, and that's it. And that's what gets him into trouble. He can only finish with his left hand, but he needs to learn how to finish with his right. Also, he needs how to learn patience down low once he beats his guy, how to pump fake, gets guys out of position, draw the foul, etc., and things like that. In addition to that, a lot of people will say he needs to learn the jump shot. If Julius Randle can learn the mid-range and he expands his game a little bit, not to the three-point line, but just somebody to make some, you know, like what Blake Griffin did with in his career, he will become a superstar, hands down. Okay, if he can get a nice soft jumper, shouldn't, you know, he don't have to hit 50%, just a nice 41% from mid-range and things like that, he will become a superstar, hands down. That's for Julius Randle. Brandon Ingram, man, soak up all this time. He quoted saying he's going to want to learn everything from Kevin Durant. Basically, Kevin Durant and, you know, Paul George, every elite wing that you go up against in the USA Basketball, sit with those guys, man. Buy them lunch. Take them, you know, buy them, bring them Starbucks, whatever you got to do. Learn their skills, all these guys have mature games, all our stars, right? They have the fundamentals that makes them elite. Brandon Ingram needs to pick that up. Also, what Brandon Ingram needs to pick up is to learn to be aggressive, learn to dominate, okay? When Brandon Ingram gets the ball, he needs to have that chip on his shoulder like a D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell thinks he's the best guard in the league, right? Brandon Ingram has the skill set, the height, the length, everything to have. If he has that mentality, that's only going to push him a little further and make him even dominate even more. So pick that up from Kevin Durant, pick it up from Paul George. They're going to go at him and go at them really hard. Brandon Ingram needs to do the same thing. If he can do that against these elite guys, he can be dominating throughout his career next year and going forward. So that's all I got for, that's what I'm thinking about these guys. Other than that, great experience for these guys. They should just soak in all the experience and learn from our superstars and, you know, bring it into training camp and onto the season. That's my thoughts, man. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on what I'm saying and what you're seeing from these guys in the, you know, in the USA Select team, and what you're thinking from the footage you're seeing. Anyway, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And as always, follow me on Twitter at MikeSportsLA. We'll talk soon, guys. Peace.